But you brought up being vegan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of vegans, they get kind of mad, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do they?
I understand that. Like, I genuinely do. When you go vegan and you start to watch these videos
Mm-hmm.
about like all the bad stuff that happens at factory farms and like the blatant ignorance by some people,
Mm-hmm.
I can understand why people get mad. But I want to bring up a moral dilemma that can sort of address this anger. Okay.
Okay.
If you were to drive past a road
Mm-hmm.
with thousands of pools,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and in each pool there was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a hypothetical situation,
Mm-hmm.
and now I think I got this from a YouTuber, Cosmic Skeptic, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and he brings up a very good, and I want to elaborate on it. But basically, you're driving past
Mm-hmm.
thousands of pools. Now, every minute you spend saving babies,
Mm-hmm.
you lose $1,000.
Oh man.
So eventually, if you just keep saving babies, you're going to lose your house, your car, your entire life. You're going to be a crippling debt.
Yeah, you're gonna be just like Joe.
You can't support your family. You can't do anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
It's just like Joe. You know who Joe is?
I love Joe.
Really? Why don't you tell me who he is?
Joe Rogan?
No.
Oh, okay.
Joe Mama.
Look,
That's a horrible joke. All right, continue.
dude, okay. I mean, we are... Okay, so how many babies would you save, Shritik? How many babies would you save? If you want to be a Joe Mama, you got to save some babies, okay?
Okay, look, I'm just gonna say that I only said that joke because they said that we had no humor. we had no synergy. We had nothing. So I felt, this one's for you, Lohit's friend, who we sent episode 1.
Thank you.
That joke was for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many baby? I promise I'm gonna be serious. There's this. So how many babies would I save? Right now, the question is, how much disposable income do I have? Right.
Yeah.
I think the analogy that you're drawing here is like, it's morality versus personal survival, right? Because it's like how much can you save? How much can you save others before it becomes negatively impacting yourself?
Exactly.
And I think when you take that analogy and you apply it to veganism, right? Because the thing is, veganism is also an expensive lifestyle,
Exactly.
which turns a lot of people away from it. So when it comes to how many babies, or essentially how many times I would be able to contribute towards having a vegan lifestyle before it starts eating my pockets and my savings up, I think it's important to recognize how much you're able to essentially spend, whether it's your money, your energy, your mental, how much essentially you're able to contribute and spend towards that specific cause you're passionate about.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people fail to recognize is that you need to begin slowing it down or even bring it to a complete halt when it is completely unsustainable for yourself, right? Now, it's going to be unfortunate that, some of these babies are going to be stuck in that pool. But you also need to recognize that you don't want to become in a scenario where you're also going to be at mercy of the elements and at mercy of nature.